some of you came to me with the finances aspect. So this is especially for those people who want to work on finances. See, just like a house has a blueprint. First, the designing has to be done. This is how it's going to look like, the structure. Exactly the same way, the amount of money you attract, you make, you keep with you is coming from a blueprint. What is that blueprint? Your ideas, your thoughts, your beliefs, your experiences about money so far. So a lot of people come back with some negative beliefs like too much money, and believe it, this is very common. Too much money will bring problems. Money is not spiritual, it is not good to ask for money. That's why when it comes to money, conversation will happen at the side. You had to pass 1 second money. And you feel, what are they talking about? Perhaps they're just talking about maybe they had to give something to someone, but why it's so shy about money? Problem is, there are lots of negative beliefs associated with money. Few things everyone must keep in mind. Money also, like everything else, is energy. Energy has to always be flowing in circulation. Imagine there is a pond and there is a river. Where will you go to wash your face? River, because water will be fresh, no? So energy has this simple basic principle. It has to be in circulation. If it doesn't, like I told you with the tunnel chakras, energy doesn't go out, it gets stagnant, right? But there is one problem. If you're not clear about how much you want, then there is confusion. Supposing you're struggling in the money area, first of all, check. How much is enough for me right now? How much do I need to make? Because money is shy, it needs an exit. That's the energy of money. You see, when you're serious about money, you will know, okay, maybe I require 50,000, maybe I require 50 lakhs, this is what I need. Clarity opens the door for money to come in. You must be clear about how much you want to make. If you feel, I'm not able to make enough or keep enough with me, perhaps the clarity is not there. So let's look at making ourselves more clear about this area. So, if you are clear and you've identified this is how much I need to make, then write a check for yourself. Take a real checkbook, take one check. Maybe you can make multiple copies, and every day, you can write a check for yourself. So if you have a monthly amount in your mind, write a check for yourself and stick it somewhere, maybe on your office desk, maybe in your home vision board, where so much amount is what you want to attract. Now, obviously, the amount may be big and you may feel, this is too big an amount for me. But you see, if you see it, then that amount is no longer big. Because imagine if you see someone every day, you get used to them, they get used to you. You become familiar with each other. Same way with respect to goals, even money goal. No money goal is very big. So you may say, but doctor, 3 crores is too big, 3 lakhs I can still make. Nothing is big or small for the subconscious mind. You make it big or small with your observation, with your thought, with your feeling. If you have a money goal, make a check, see it, stick it in your vision board or in your diary where you will see it every day, and see how you start generating ideas to make this happen. Because you are excited. Oh, this may happen to me. You have made a check. You have signed it on your behalf. You have put your name. You have put the amount. It opens up money energy because you are clear, this is how much I want to make. So a lot of people ask me, doctor, how is it that I can feel that my money energy is good? How do I feel positive with respect to money? And money psychology has a very basic rule. You must have enough with you in your wallet. Because even though you're not going to spend it, but believe me, anyone who has enough money in the wallet is not short of money. Psychology, energy psychology. You feel you have, even though you're not spending, you know it is there with you. So this allows your money energy to grow. And final one thought I want to give you. People may have their opinions, but they don't know what your journey is. Follow your heart. If you feel very strongly about something, take it to God and the universe and say, I need your guidance for it. And after that, you still feel strongly about it, please go ahead and do it. Trust yourself. Take that one step. Universe will take 10 steps. You take that one step. I wish you all the very best.